All right. Happy Thursday. Oh. Anything I can do from here? I don't think so. That's just super doomed. Funny that I actually got stuck on that platform though. Oh geez. Welcome in, Cartelix. Over on the YouTube side. Happy Thursday. Weird to see you over there. Alright. Good bail. Happy Thursday. Ooh, crap. Gross, okay. Is this savable? I don't know what this situation is. Weird. I thought maybe if I held gas there, I could get enough speed to get over the bump. Jeez, driving straight off just fails. Ooh, not even enough speed to get over. Alright, surely third time's the charm, right? There we go. Yeah, I don't know why, but sometimes I just lose focus on the main thing of the trick. Like right there, it's all about doing the brake taps to literally like force your car over. Oh my god, that is so unlucky. That never happens. I don't know. Let's see if I can put it into practice again. Yeah, like that. It's just doing the brake taps to get your car over to the other side. And doing just that many. Happy 4th 24 hours of this week. Is it? Happy Thursday, Sander. And happy Thursday, Tom. I'm back every bit of time, and you swear it's impressive to see how I play now. That is awesome. I'm glad that somebody is impressed right now. I was actually thinking exactly the opposite. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather right now, so I was actually feeling like I was playing particularly bad for my normal level of play now. But thank you for the compliment, Tom. I appreciate it. Nice. Ooh. Good bail there. There we go. Join me in practicing tower maps. Yeah, sounds good. Hopefully I will be done with practice relatively soon. Oh god, that's terrible. Yeah, that was bad. Bad, bad, bad. It was a little bit unclear there, though, what I should have done, because when I started that last jump that I failed, normally you can tell when it's gonna fail because it has this loud, like, ka-thunk. And it, like, slows your car down a lot. That time it was kind of borderline. How many floors are left that I can't practice yet? 2. I haven't yet made it to 15, so I got 15 and 16 remaining. From total noob to how I play now? Are you kidding? Just go with the flow on the lower floors now. That is so true. It is very cool watching myself the way that I play on the lower floors. I don't even really have to start thinking about climbing until... Oh, crap. Around floor 10, probably? I think floor 10 is usually the spot. Jeez. The spot in regular runs that I'm most likely to have like a good run die on. I'm not saying that I'm guaranteed to get up to floor 10 every time. Absolutely not. Happy Thursday, Ira. This one looks very technical. Yeah, floor 11 is a little bit weird. It was very hard to learn. The execution of it isn't too bad once you know how to do it. Like, once you actually know what the correct lines are, it's not that bad. It is very, very punishing, though. Happy Thursday, totally. Oh, God. Free. Yep, that's exactly what I said. Thank you for the paraphrasing. Happy Thursday, Syra. Oh god. You spare Final Enigma? This is the challenge in Trackmania. Like if you started WoW with Blackwing Lair. I never played. Advanced rating in the beginning, yeah. That's what I assumed the analogy was for sure. Whoops. Did I play any RuneScape yesterday? A bit. Aside from picking my girlfriend up from work and dropping her off in the morning. From about 4 in the morning on Wednesday to 1 in the morning today, I was playing. So in the last, like, in that 24-hour period from like 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. or 4 a.m. to 4 a.m. Sorry. I probably played for about 18 to 19 hours. Needless to say, I'm enjoying the Gridmaster event right now. Oh yeah, plus I played for another like 3 hours this morning when I got back from dropping her off. Just a little bit of RuneScape. But I dragged myself away from it just now. Figure I should probably do some climbing. Boink. There we go. All right. Drop my car off the right side. Nice. Last time you played RuneScape was 15 years ago at least. Yeah, sounds... Actually, I think when I was playing, it was a little earlier than that. The funny thing is, I got way more into it as an adult. Because I could never afford, like, I could never, like, well, I was a kid, so I couldn't afford bonds, but I also, not bonds, membership. But I also couldn't convince my parents to pay like $5 a month for membership. Whew. Nice. I don't think I probably would have been very good at the game anyway when I was a child. I remember specifically thinking that I didn't want to train magic or ranged because I only wanted to use melee. Hey, Hovron. Happy Thursday. All you did was grind levels, so it's no surprise you quit rather quickly. Purely a chore you made yourself do. Yeah, I never had that problem. I was like... I think my main goal always was like Dragon Slayer 1. But yeah, I was in a class kind of mindset. I think at that point I didn't fully appreciate how RuneScape's like skill system works. The fact that you don't have to lock yourself into like one thing. And the funny part is, if you were playing in such a way where you had to lock yourself into one thing, I think melee is probably the worst you can do. Because its progression is tied between really two skills. Defense doesn't matter that much, but like having to level up attack and strength at the same time to like fully maximize your potential. Significantly worse than ranged, which is probably the best and easiest one to get into, since you just kill stuff with ranged and continue killing with ranged, and as you're getting stronger your like max hits are going up, and I mean it's kind of similar. The funny thing is, I remember thinking about it as like simultaneously wanting to be cool, strong warrior dude. But then I remember, I think in the back of my head thinking, and also I don't want to like try to sustain ammunition. Oh geez. It's so funny though, because like, at least in the early game, ammunition is so cheap and it doesn't matter. But I don't know, when you're like what, 8 years old or something, 10 years old playing RuneScape, dumb kid brain isn't probably thinking that like, I feel like I remember thinking 1,000 gold was a lot, which is literally like pennies now, or less, 1/10 of a penny. Whoa, funky. What? I've never seen that happen before. I just bonked and somehow like did a backflip into the ground. That was weird. No, I, like many others probably, have memories of specifically going and like filling that crate on Karamja with bananas, because I was like, ooh, guaranteed money. So good. Rewatch the incident. I did a khaki trick. Landing right next to plastic can bounce you for some reason. I mean, that makes sense. Well, I don't know if it makes sense, like, don't know if it makes sense that it bounces you, but the fact that I did land right next to the plastic, in hindsight, makes the whole bounce thing make sense. Plastic be plasticking. Love game miscalculations. Is that what it was? Whoa! Speaking of game miscalculations. Didn't see that coming. Alright. Nice. Ugliest floor. It's very chaotic. I kind of like it though. Happy National Feral Cat Day. Happy Thursday. Have I beat Gridmaster yet? Kinda close-ish. I think I have most, if not all, of the medium difficulty ones left. So now it's just the hard, like, edge tiles left. Oh, crap. Oh, and funny thing happened. Now, this is entirely my fault. In the league, when you got a mega rare from a raid, it would give you a mega rare scroll instead of the mega rare last year. So if you're doing TOA and you would get a shadow, it just gives you a scroll that lets you get a shadow, a scythe, or a T-bow. So my assumption was that the same thing would happen for the reward in Gridmaster, because there's a reward for getting a purple on TOA. So I did my quick 700 level raid. Got an Elidinus ward. And I was like, okay, time to go claim my claim my scroll thing. And I just clicked through it without reading. Accidentally got a scythe. I definitely wanted the T-bow. But it's not the end of the world. Scythe is pretty good after all. But yeah, just kind of a funny, send some cocks. I was gonna send some TOB. I think, since I got the scythe, I might as well do that. I think that's where it's best. And if I can get another unique at TOB, which should basically be guaranteed if I'm doing the challenge mode or whatever, then I can just recover my mistake and grab my T-bow, go to chambers from there, get a shadow. Just completely mixing up the order. Boink. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I think the funniest thing will be if I can... I'm not sure if I'm doing next this year. Oh, crap. Whoops. I might send Yama instead. But I think it'd be funny to do full tank gear T-bow. Full tank T-bow Inferno. Hey, Ruler. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. So one of the things that also is in this Gridmaster event, combat masteries that were in the last one. And they're unchanged from last year. Except you get all of them this time. That's the big change. And the tier 7 ranged, or the tier 6 ranged mastery is the one that gives you 100% accuracy with ranged weapons. So literally cannot miss. And it leads to some really wacky builds. I mean, sure, you can just do full Masori and get like more damage, but... Or I think full Void is actually the meta there, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was the best thing last year. Shit. Might need to do some pest control. Lucky for me, if I do pest control after reaching 2000 total level, then I will have every combat achievement done. Boink. Sploosh. That combined with the 5 or 8 times minigame points should make it incredibly easy. Just a handful of pest control games for full Void, I'm sure. Nice. Not the cleanest, but we got that twice in a row. Feels good. Oh yeah, while I was offline, Eldrazi Hippie that we raided earlier followed, so thank you for the follow. And Jagger also followed. But thank you for the follow, both of you. Sploosh. Man, that raid kind of made my day. Happy PV Thursday. Thank you, Stistrip. Surely. Oh, jeez. Excuse you? Excuse you. Yeah, no, screw that. I don't know what really happened there. I don't care. That was so weird, though. Just full sent it right. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Imagine PBing like that. making it up, and then just driving off the ledge. That would be so tragic. Oh, man. That would be so tilting, yeah. Honestly, though, I don't know how tilted I would be in that circumstance. Yes, I would be beating myself up. But honestly, that would have been a hilarious fail. I guess very funny in hindsight. Would make me want to cry in the moment, though. There we go. It would be a PB since I would have made the jump. Yeah, I mean, I 100% made the jump there. It wasn't making the jump that was the problem. It was not immediately driving off the cliff immediately afterward. Edge bug? No. No. God, no. It was literally just me driving poorly. I saw a ledge and I said, let's go drive straight off of it. Oh, man. Do I stream YouTube too, by the way? Because sometimes I answer questions that you don't see. Yep. Got a couple people over. Well, one of the people that was over in YouTube was Cartelix, who came back over to Twitch. But yeah, I got one person actively chatting over there. But yeah, if you ever see me greet somebody like I did to Tom earlier, and you don't see their message in chat, that's YouTube chat. Happy Thursday. Welcome in, LaFrem. Sometimes in another player in map, he's responding to. Oh yeah, I guess that used to be the case, but I kind of turned off. I've gotten into the habit of turning off the in-game chat. It's really just a case of like mental separation. For me, when I'm staring at the right screen, that is focus climbing time. And when I take a break from that to look over at the left screen, that's when I'm like okay with being distracted. Appreciate you can rule out your own brain damage. I mean, you can never truly rule that out. There is a chance that maybe you just don't see a message that I'm responding to. First run? What, did I train beforehand? Yep. I, just like every day, started on the replay editor, checkpoint per floor. I've been slapping my car at the beginning of the pipe section on floor 10. And then driving end of 10, floor 11, floor 12, floor 13. And then 14 up until my PB. At which point I finish off 14. Never rule out your own brain damage for 2025. I know I don't. Notice your chats with someone else in the map. Yeah. Hey, Geometry Crafter. Thank you for the raid. Happy Thursday. Boop. Yay, I was able to type today. So how was your stream? Hopefully it went well. Got here just in time. Oh god. Just in time for the first fuck up of the day. I wonder, does this save at all? That's kind of funky. Whoa! Weird. Yeah, I mean, that was my assumption too, but did you just see that? I, like, drifted upside down on the plastic. I mean, it's definitely dead. I don't think there's any chance of me saving, especially now, but... oh well. Hey! Thank you for the 2 months, Distrup. Bing. As one wise man said, screw commercials. True. Alright, you got a great stream. 29th in Div 15. Finished playing Fall 2025 Altered Bumper Campaign. Watch some new world records on some old maps made by your friends a while back. Very wicked record. Cool. Yeah, sounds nice. Yeah, I assumed that word was supposed to go in there somewhere. How am I doing? A little sick? But surely that won't stop me from driving well, right? Surely. Hope it gets better soon. Yeah, me too. I've been having this really annoying thing where I get like mildly sick, some kind of cough or something. That's what I've got right now. I've just got a annoying cough. And then I get better. Probably like within the week. Within the week I am like back to normal, fully better. And then we go and do something. Like last weekend we went camping with some people. Like big hike and stuff. Boom, physical activity around people. Perfect storm. Gotta go, good luck. Alright, sounds good. Talk to you later. Thanks again for the raid. Wink. Happy Thursday, Zane. Oh, God. Man. Honestly, my only hope right now is having a run go up to 11 today. I don't want to place my expectations too high. Because I'm feeling pretty bad and driving pretty bad. Hell, getting to floor 3 would be pretty nice. Oh my god, I just realized something that I need to get on RuneScape real quick. Like, next time I get on. I desperately need a black mask. I got a perk thingy that makes it so I'm always on Slayer task for every creature. Bingo thingy began? Yep. That is why I didn't stream yesterday. I was playing bingo. Know the jump on floor 6 just before the backwards ramp thingy? Have a strat or do it just by feel? I have a line. But that's really all it is. I mean, there's not really any, like, obvious press forward kind of thing there. But yeah, I'm probably, like, half done with the bingo. Maybe a third done with the bingo after, like, one day. It's kind of crazy. It is so fast-paced. I absolutely did not need to put 3 bonds on my account for this. On the other hand, I might mess around and play the bingo, like, even after I'm done with everything. Once my character is, like, full build, just do some solo TOB and stuff. Could be fun. Get used to Mocha would be a good thing. I finally learned Huey. Not a very complicated boss, but also not a very good boss to do when you are fighting it solo. Yeah. I did put 3 on my main. Because the event is supposed to last a month. So I was like, I had better get like a month of membership. And then by the time I'm done, I will need to make money again. Do Coliseum. Yeah, I mean, I have to do Coliseum. One of the tiles is defeat Soul Heredit. Which, to be fair, shouldn't probably be that hard with like a, I think, 2-tick scythe. But yeah, it would be nice getting Coliseum down. Oh man, I am really out of it. I don't think I remember being on floor 3. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I guess, let me know if I accidentally cheat and somehow, like, teleport up the tower. Doesn't seem like I'll notice at this point. Gotta go, need to focus on work again? Alright, sounds good. Have fun at work. Nice. Lean. Boink. Also noticed on the actual backwards thingy, sometimes get reverse steering while backwards. Is there a way to prevent? The biggest thing is when you're going up the wall, before you release gas, you steer on the wall to get your car going straight up, so that when it goes down the wall, it's going straight down. And then you just full wait until the camera is like actually turned around before steering. From what I can tell, I think early steering is usually what causes the reverse for me. The reverse steering. Yeah, for sure. And I'll try to show you my line when I get up there. World's insane to watch. What was the craziest thing to happen? Alright, maybe it's a good idea not to spoil it for Rem then. I kind of forgot that, like, that's a common thing for sports. Being like, oh, don't tell me what happened in the game. Vacation start tomorrow. Watch how you want. Nice. You enjoy Korean League. Genji CFO map. I mean, isn't it the same game? I mean, I guess maybe they play in a way different way. What is the big differentiator? I feel like Chinese League is just very aggressive, right? Korean League tends to be more calculated. Tips worked great. Thanks again. Yeah, of course. Although I didn't really give any tips for the one before into the pool. Since I literally am just getting there now. But yeah, basically my line for this is just start from this corner, drive. I usually cut this green part of the road. And then when I'm turning, I go far right on this booster. And then turn a little bit left into the left side of the ramp. And then obviously a right counter steer there. Whoa. But yeah, even as scuffed as I just did it, it still works. There we go. I mean, the most important thing is that you find a way that works for you. It doesn't have to be exactly how I do it. That's just the way that works for me. man, speaking of League, I love some of the joke skins. As soon as I read Draven, my immediate thought was his like Halloween costume skin, where he dresses up as himself. It's such a Draven thing to do. The big head one, yeah. Oh, man. I think he has, like, foam weapons. Whack. Points. Oh man, it's been 2 weeks since the last time we did Checkpoint Friday. Crazy. Boink. That's gonna be close. Not even, it's beautiful. Woo! Real J, happy Thursday. Heard about my stream a while ago and always wanted to check it out. Great challenge, keep it up. Thank you. Fuck! No, god damn it, Zigzag. Holy. Thank you for the 12 months, Den. Insane. Yeah, Zigzag strikes again. Not that we don't expect it. Relatively common fail. A couple weeks ago, I thought I had it solved, but oh well. Not a big deal. We climb back up. Otoff. Happy Thursday. That does feel bad, though. Could have been the floor 8. Also, if I was gonna fail Zigzag anyway, I wish I would have just failed the loop first. Recover back to floor 6 anyway. I hate how bad that recovery is. I think there should be a pool right there. At the very least, I would love like a basically guaranteed floor 4 recovery there. I mean, it makes sense that it falls down pretty far, but I got very lucky this time. Well, not that lucky. I landed on a fucking booster, but relatively lucky. At least recovering back to 3. But had to fight tooth and nail for that 3 recovery. There we go. Scary clip. Less scary, I would say. No, I would, the ones that actually, like, clip and climb up to the left are kind of nice. It's relatively common to clip and then just have your tires on the right fall off. And then it makes it basically impossible for you to stop your car on the edge. And you just have to slowly watch your car tumble off onto floor 1. We'll forget in 10 minutes. I mean, I'm sure the viewing experience is more fun if every near miss looks like a terrifying thing. I definitely like to know which ones are safe, though. Left wondering, exactly. The funny thing is that dichotomy leads to a lot of positions where I make a really good, skillful save that ends up looking very lucky. Not that that's a bad thing. It is kind of funny, but there are a lot of times where I'm like, yeah, I tried doing this. This save was intentional. And I can just assume that the response is, yeah, no way. Hey, Kindred's here. Nice. Hey, Kindred. Happy Thursday. Good luck with your climb. Nice. All right. Oh, gross. That's just dead, isn't it? Oh no, there's a pool there. Nice. Alright. Pull her in. And I'll be right back. Good, our tires are dry. Perfect timing. Boink. Yeesh. Boink. Oh god. I got so lucky there. I was not paying attention. Nice. Ooh. Nice hole. Jeez. Well, good bail. Boink. No sploosh. No sploosh. Nasty slowdown. What was? Last time that I jumped there? Yeah, relatively uncommon. All right, just to make sure I know what you're talking about, let's go back. Boink. I assume you're talking about this jump. This one that's basically press forward. I think I ate a gear. If I had to guess. Which I don't. Alright, now should be okay for us to continue on with the map. We're over a third of the way there right now. Kind of crazy. Good bail. Seemed sketchy. Gross. Come on. Save. Fuck. Ah, now I have to restart 6 again. God damn it. Fucking quack jump. Quack jump has been rather problematic for me the last, like, couple weeks again. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Sucks a little bit struggling with 6 and 7 again. Absolutely least consistent for you on 6. Yeah. It's hit or miss for me too. Like when it hits though, it feels like I just don't miss it. It's weird to me that I often go through like phases. There are times where it's just constantly good jump, good jump, good jump. And then other times where it's like, yeah, those aren't working. Boom, dead turtle. On checkpoint per floor, annoying that it's the last one. Second to last one. You still have to make it past that plastic platform section afterward. Which, sure, a lot easier. You can line it up, but I'll be damned if I haven't failed that at least a couple times. I think I failed it yesterday. Not yesterday, the last stream. Now that I think about it. Happy Thursday, Slayer Peely. Just in time for either a quack or a not quack. Hopefully a quack. Whack! Happy Thursday, Colty. Somehow going to fail that wet plastic part on your next Deep Dip 2 PB. Wouldn't surprise me. Especially when it is your PB, this part is very nerve-wracking. Like, it's not that hard, but absolutely wouldn't surprise me. One of those jumps that is much easier to fail if you're... Yeah, 100%. To be fair, that doesn't really narrow it down. Oh, God. There we go. That is another one of those saves that everyone feels very nervous about watching. But generally, like, I can't remember the last time that I failed that. I think I have failed that save maybe once ever. Oh, that's too far. God damn it. Flippity flip. Well, we're back to everyone's favorite game show. Quack or no quack? No quack. Hey, at least we get to do it again. Always nice. And quack. Alright, here's the question though. Is it Days PB time? You're in there. Hoping it is. Getting lots of nice practice, that's for sure. Nice. You like those loops? Fuck zigzag. Let's go. Days PB. Boink. Sploosh. Yeah, not the cleanest zigzag, but we take it. Now nothing is stopping from floor 16. I like the confidence. You know what's kind of funny though? So there's a saying for when somebody is fed up with something. They say that they're sick and tired of it. And I was about to say, like, I'm not particularly feeling, like, nervous or anything right now. Not that I should anyway, but, like, I feel Well, shit. God damn it. What a fucking garbage map. Nah. Happy Thursday, Christina. No, that's just the worst, though. Finally get to floor 8 after, like, an hour. Only to fail in the most stupid way. Yeah. Me too. Well, I hope things get better for you. I'm sure they will. Let's feel better by getting the warm embrace of a floor 15 early. Nice. I don't know what happened on 8. Like, I know where I fell and how I fell. But not really. Also, I should figure out if there's a way to save that. Next time I floor gang, I'll go into replay editor and mess around with it. It feels like it should have been very savable. The real problem was that I was going uphill. Colty's here. I did not play that right. Love to see it. Back on 4. Oh my god. All right. Not gonna lie, I'm not really feeling it today. Like I said, I'm kind of sick. I'm gonna call it. Very early, but like, what can you do? Hopefully I'm feeling better tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just not feeling great right now. Oh well. It happens. That doesn't look like... Alright. Take care, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow for Checkpoint Friday. Peace.